What's up, world? Let's get Sagittarius season going by talking about the Sagittarius and their life path numbers. Alright, so let's kick it off with the Sagittarius of a life path 1. So a life path 1 Sag is going to be somebody that shows a lot of excitement and happiness towards their personal success. So whatever you see they got going on that they're doing very well at or they're excelling at, expect them to show a lot of excitement around this area or around whatever they're doing that's successful. All right, and they're also going to have their actions based on their personal reasons. So kind of like their success, a lot of their actions are based on things they need or want. All right, and they're also going to broadcast wisdom about their personal and physical growth. Okay, these people like to share their personal experiences with others so they can help them grow, and also live for the spotlight or to be the center of attention. These people kind of love attention. They love to attract and manifest attention. They're kind of good at it. It comes to them naturally. So that's the good. On the bad part, these people like to do things for prideful reasons and also just to be rewarded. Okay, so they do things to get something in return. All right, so that's the negative part about a Sagittarius with a life path 1. All right, now we got a Sagittarius with a life path 2. So a life path 2 Sagittarius is going to be somebody that shows excitement towards the things and people they care about most, or people that they value most. Okay, these people are going to have their actions based on their levels of care. So depending on how much they care about you or depending on how much they care about something, their actions or when it comes to defending or protecting it is usually going to be based on how much they care about it. And these people also like to broadcast wisdom surrounding their what they're nurturing and also protect. Okay, they like to just spread knowledge and wisdom about the importance of just taking care of things that you love most, and also live by their intuition and also their sensitivity. All right, these people really like to go off their gut feelings with how they feel about other people and also what they think they know about other people. So that's good. On the negative side, they can be over dramatic and also very emotional. Right, they like to show off their negative emotions whenever they're in a bad mood. So that's the negative side with the good of a Sag with a life path 2. Sagittarius with a life path 3. So a life path 3 Sagittarius is going to show excitement towards their community and their social circles. So they're going to show a lot of excitement towards their friends and just the people that they see on a normal basis. They're also going to have their actions based on environmental and social experiences. Okay, so whatever they're used to in their environment or in your friend group, it's what a lot of their actions are based on. How they act is based on their environment and your friends. Okay, and they also like to broadcast wisdom surrounding their community needs. Okay, so whatever they may be going on in their community, like issues or concerns, these people like to broadcast some wisdom to help with that. And they also live for comedic and creative moments with their friends and the people that they see on a normal basis. So that's the good. On the negative side, they can be exaggerated, like to exaggerate stories and a lot of social experiences, the things that they say they do, be a lot of exaggerations. Okay, so that's the negative part of Sagittarius life path 3 along with the good. Alright, Sagittarius with life path 4. So life path 4 Sagittarius is going to be somebody that shows excitement towards things that are unique or original to them. Okay, these people like to be inclusive and exclusive, so expect them to do things that are different than the norm. They also like your actions based on their foundation and also cultural ways, so things that they're used to doing from a young age. Whatever their foundation is, that's all they know, so that's all they like to stick with, and that's what their actions are based on. All right, they also like to broadcast wisdom on home and domestic issues or concerns, so things that they may see a problem with in the home and domestic issues, what they speak on a lot. They also like to live to be different or to find their own path. Like I said, these people don't like to be followers. They always like to create their own lane or something different for themselves. So that's a good about them. On the negative side, they can be overly disagreeable and also very rebellious because they like to do their own thing and not be followers. Sometimes they just are overly rebellious. So that's a negative part along with the good with a Sag with a life path 4. Sagittarius with a life path 5. So life path 5 Sag is going to show excitement towards fun events and also entertainment. These people are all about having a good time, so they like to show excitement to whatever is showing them excitement. All right, and they also have their actions based on things that they enjoy or their level of pleasure. So depending on how much fun they're having, is what a lot of their actions or the things they do is based on. Okay, and they also like to broadcast wisdom on love and also happiness. Okay, these people are can be very wise people, especially when it comes to enjoying yourself and also finding ways to be happy. And also like to live for a good time and travel to new places. These people are big on vacations. Like I said, they are masters of having a good time. All right, so that's a good. On the negative side, they overindulge in things they enjoy. So these people can give addict vibes or just straight up do too much of something and make it a bad habit. All right, so that's the negative side, along with the good with a Sag or a life path 5. Sagittarius or life path 6. So a life path 6 Sag is gonna be somebody that shows excitement for nice aesthetic things and also high value things. All right, these people love nice things, so they get excited when they are around nice things. They like to get these things for a reason, not just because they're nice. And their actions are typically based on family values and also love for the family. So a lot of the nice things they may get may be for the family. And also they like to broadcast wisdom on material things and also sexuality. This is like their area of expertise, so expect them to speak on a lot about nice possessions or just sex. And they also live for attractive things and loving family moments. So catch these people spending a lot of time with their family and also doing a lot of interactions with their family. So that's the good on them. The bad side of a life past 6 Sag is that they overindulge on spending and also the overindulge in their bad habits. Okay, these people like nice things or like nice possessions, but sometimes they may take too much or do too much of it. Right, so that's a negative side of a life path 6 Sag and also along with the good. Sagittarius or life path 7. So life path 7 Sag is gonna be somebody that shows excitement for knowledge and wisdom. Okay, these people love education or love learning, so they're always gonna show excitement for new knowledge. And they'll a lot of their actions are gonna be based on what they know or what they believe to know. Okay, they also like to broadcast philosophical viewpoints. Okay, these people are all about higher learning or finding out new things or like learn about metaphysics. So they're always trying to broadcast new what they learn, their recent findings or new experiences. That's what they like to speak on about. But they live for their spirituality. All right, these people are big on their spirituality or they're big on their knowledge and wisdom and their beliefs. Okay, so that's the good on the Sagittarius life path 7. On the negative side, they can be overly mystic and overly delusional, just being too spiritual or just being too religious. They may stick to doctrines or beliefs that just may be not real or just out of the ordinary. So a lot of times they can go through a negative path from what they believe. All right, so that's the bad side about them, along with the good with a Sag of a life path 7. Sagittarius or life path 8. So a life path 8 Sag is gonna be somebody who shows excitement for making money and also achieving success. These people are very hard workers, so they like to show excitement towards working hard and making money, getting rewarded for it. And their actions are based on structure and also their financial status. So if they're struggling, you may catch these people working a bit harder. They like to broadcast hard work and their disciplined nature. Okay, so they like to push their energy on others by speaking on hard work or just acknowledging or talking about other people's work ethic and discipline. All right, because these people on their own live by their work ethic. All right, so that's a good on the Sagittarius life path 8. On the negative side, it can manifest a lot of hardship and difficult experiences because they live a difficult life or they live a life full of hard work. So they can manifest more hard work onto themselves. All right, so that's the negative side with the Sagittarius life path 8 along with the good. And we got life path 9 Sagittarius. So a life path 9 Sag is going to show excitement for their ambitions and motivating others. These are very passionate people, so they like to show that excitement for others that are just as passionate and as ambitious as them. Their actions are going to be based on completing tasks and goals. These people like to finish what they started, so that's what most of their actions is going to be based on, finishing what they started. All right, and they also broadcast their adventurous nature. These people like to do things that most people wouldn't consider doing, so they like to speak out and broadcast these things. And they also live by their assertive and action-oriented decisions. Right, they're very impulsive people, so they really live by that impulse. So that's a good. On the negative side, they have an ego-based influence, so a lot of their influence can be very selfish. All right, so that's a good and bad with a life path 9 Sag. Peace.